Aspects of minstrel shows, medicine shows, and vaudeville carried over to what was quickly becoming a very large and profitable industry. These traditions held their importance in country music for decades. One of the most influential, if not the most influential programs during this period that I think serves as a perfect example of how these traditions carried over into country music was the Grand Ole Opry. The Grand Ole Opry was essentially a showcase of live music, comedy, dancing, religion, and traditional costumes. These costumes ranged from the traditional kind of poor hillbilly kind of character to stars dressed in fancier, tailored suits. Country music as a form of entertainment once rivaled the industries in New York and Hollywood. In the 1920s and 30s, radios and records helped popularize country music by bringing it to those in isolated regions of the country who were not able to attend live performances. And these live performances and personal appearances increased along with the rise of the radio. By the end of the 1930s, personal appearances by country acts had kind of taken over where minstrel shows, vaudeville, and medicine shows kind of left off, and they continued to carry on these traditions. Between 1932 and 1942, Chicago's National Barn Dance attracted over 1 million paying customers, which proved that country music as an industry had an audience and a market, and that it was profitable. And the scene was only to grow larger from there. The country music industry at this time was proving that it had successfully carried on the traditions of the minstrel, medicine, vaudeville shows that had preceded it, and not only that, but that it was able to turn a profit off of it as well. Well, that's it for this time. I hope you guys learned something, and stay tuned for the next episode. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on my other platforms and support me. Thanks. As always, stay country, stay sexy.